In this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 10 best shortcuts you need to know to succeed in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you want to know how many mushrooms you need to take the shortcut, look in the top left corner. Without further ado, let's get started with number 10. On Rock Mountain, after tricking off the glider, you're going to want to trick off of this air gust, and then trick off of the pipe to gain a lot of height. Hold your stick in neutral position, and then use your first mushroom. When you land, use your second and third mushrooms, and then use your mini turbo to hop off of the grass. On Dragon Driftway, make sure you get 2 purple mini turbos in this section. After releasing your second purple mini turbo, hop 2 times to the left. Then charge up a blue mini turbo and aim to release it in between the blue and gold markings on the ground. Once you get the hang of this shortcut, you can pull it off consistently in races. On Big Blue 200cc, when you land from the first shortcut, release a purple mini turbo. Then hop over this tiny gap and start a right drift. Hold down and left while you're in the air and you should land here, saving a bunch of time over your opponents. On Hyrule Circuit, release a blue mini turbo and trick off of the ramp. Aim to release your mini turbo in between the middle of the track and the grass. Make sure you hop right after you release your mini turbo and you should clear this giant patch of grass without a mushroom. On lap 3, make sure you hop more to the left so you don't get eaten by the plant. The next one is on Ribbon Road. Your alignment may be different from you because of the waves. If the waves are in a favorable position, trick onto the first shortcut and then release a blue mini turbo onto the second shortcut and trick off of the glider. On DK Mountain, make sure you release an orange mini turbo after this turn. Then, drift up the hill and release an orange mini turbo into a left drift. If done correctly, you should clear the gap and be able to release an orange mini turbo when you land. On Big Blue, after lap 2, start a right drift and then fly off of this edge, and then hold down and release an ultra mini turbo when you land. Then start a left drift and fly off this edge and release a super mini turbo when you land. You should definitely be pulling off these shortcuts every time you play Big Blue, especially since they're so easy. After the first few turns on Snowland, start a right drift and aim just to the right of the snowman. Then, use a mushroom and hop. You should land over here in the off-road, then hop to get out of it, especially since Snowland is a bagging track and you'll have lots of mushrooms. This is one of the best mushroom shortcuts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. After the snow bomb section on DK Summit, release a blue mini turbo. Then, start a left drift and aim to land here. Right as you're about to fly off, release an orange mini turbo and you should land near or on the boost panel. This shortcut is one of the most satisfying shortcuts to pull off in the entire game, and you definitely need to be pulling off this shortcut all 3 laps. And finally, the number 1 most important shortcut for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the Mushroom Gorge Gap Jump. After landing from the mushroom section, start a left drift. Then use your mushroom, release your mini turbo, and hop all when you touch the grass. Here is the harder method, which saves even more time. After you land from the mushroom section, start a left drift. Aim more to the left this time, then use your mushroom, release your mini turbo, and hop over the edge. Since this shortcut is located right on the final turn, it's definitely the best shortcut that you need to know for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since you can use your mushroom, take the gap jump, and steal a lot of spots right at the end of the race. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Thank you.